The third was not. Skyline is basically always close, at least this year.
No, it always is.
Yeah.
I mean, if you win Skyline by like
this is fancy bocage.
50 plus, like it's a
There we
it's a
go.
good, it's a
We
good
pull them out.
Yeah, if you win by 100, that is an insane Skyline, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
It is just pace, and it can be tough to be very clean.
Oh, well, actually, like a full hold on a hard point? Yeah. Very, very, very difficult. So we'll keep an eye on maybe who's able to get some great setups throughout this, but it's going to be a mixy one. High engagements, lots of traded time on the hard point. Good use of the hot tub there from Kremp to take down two. They'll set up attached to get some time. He just saw all four rotating out from piano side, so the info is in. The call out to the teammates to lock this down and pick up this time. But you don't want to overchow here. If you're attached, you want to pick up this time and spot for your teammates, but you don't want to die from this position.
Well, this is pretty much oh, if Mac gets that kill, I was just saying, he could push through, and then you would flip them with about, well, 10 seconds left. But, I mean, you have gotten 40 or so seconds here on this P1.
Oh, this is perfect.
Wow.
A great start here now. They're going to try to push on through. All the players are Rocker off spawn. Yo, 1-for-1 so far. You already have the numbers. You see, number 8's going to spawn out. Same with Kremp. So it's sort of just both teams fighting for control of the hill, but it looks like Rocker in a better spot right now. I say that, but Mac's going to give them those back spawns, and there we go. All three players from Cloud9 now in position near the hill.
Well, Ant was saying he thought this could end up being a solid hardpoint team. Cloud9 so far, at least. Early in this one, it is dominant. A big advantage, and yeah, you get this up to like an 80, 100-point lead. It's going to take a lot to claw out of that. Gio, not starting out too hot. He's at 1 and 6. Everybody kind of firing for Cloud9. And as mixy as you said this could be, it really hasn't been so far. There's great setups and holds from Cloud9.
No, it is, yeah. And again, just starts with that Mac play. Saw Ant break that one down earlier, and he's able to do it again
luck
to set up that P2. Finally, you get in, but it's with 10 seconds to go. So on this rotation over towards P3. Gio just, I mean, he's stunned up. Everybody's sliding all over the place from Cloud9. They are in sync, and they're going to win this rotation.
At some point, you got to shift this. If you are Rocker, you need to kind of have to be the positive side of the domino, have the rotations, but when's it going to happen? You get those final 10 seconds, that's really all you're working with. You got 17 points up. It's another setup and hold for Cloud9. Mac trying to push out your cuts. He's winning fights. He's 8 and 3 and on 3 straight. A split spawn up right now for Rocker. Maybe a chance to collapse on this and find some time. But Mac wants none of it. His streak keeps going.
Yeah, I mean, props to Mac as well. He's on 5 in a row now. Yeah, because that split spawn did come in. You're just waiting for your teammate to spawn up so you know where the enemy team is, but Gio was able to get a double. But throughout all this mess, you're still just going back and forth, but Cloud9 is still in the better position here with P4 spawns.
Like 80 points, holy shit.
He's sitting on 17. That's your lucky number, apparently. Will they get in? Will they touch it? For 1 second in the hard point, they do. Down 80, though. Can they shift it here? I mean, you still have the back spawn right now if you're Cloud9. You pick up the player in the front, so Rocker, they will clear out Sib, and they'll now take this fight. Spawn safe comes in for Cloud9, so you have all 4 people here to battle. A nice opening pick from Nero, and maybe this is your chance.
Oh, it has to be. Mac's gonna spawn out, but yeah, after that first pick, they've really slowed it down again. But here we are, they're trying to go all the way through. This should be a break for Rocker, but Mac off spawn. Did a repinch it? Did he make the play again? Just too many numbers there for Rocker.
Oh, I saw him spawn and have like that just kind of easy natural pinch. I was like, uh-oh, but thankfully they kind of wrap the edge and they limit his destruction to 2. The rest of his team spawns out, so they don't get anything really out of it. But bit by bit, you try to pull it back. Rocker are doing their best to do that now after a really rough start in the 2 opening hard points. At least they'll get some solid time here.
When you see the slaying, right? Like, I think you're down 1 in the slaying category, and you're losing by 80 here. So that's just the trades that are coming through. You either don't have the spawns or it's always like by 1, right? And Cloud9 are just hanging onto the hill.
Well, you're getting some kills to get to like that first wave to put pressure to the hard point. You're not winning the next wave then. A lot of Cloud9 New York kills have been around the hard point. Like, well, max 5-3. Like, they've been getting those objective-based kills. And I mean, that feels really good, right? When you're up like 80 and you're basically even slaying.
That's what you want.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want. But that also means
you slowly coming back.
Saying Rocker need to do, and suddenly that scoreboard could flip very easily. already doing a better job. Well, we're out of the P1 as attach, and Cloud9 got what, like 45 seconds the first time through.
Yeah, but it's just the subs. I mean, we talked about it really in that game 3 at times. This time it's a Cloud9 duo and Kremp and Mac who find all 4 to break that P1 setup. Now they're able to push on through. Kremp's on 3 in a row. With 5 seconds left, set up at P2 is Cloud9 again.
This is still like one of those rocker type games where like they're just in it enough, like they're just there. But it is this map though, like 80 is significant, right?
That's a lot.
In the lead department. Are they staying close enough? We'll see. It's Cloud9 that are trying to close it out though, get the 3-1 victory and get their first victory of the CDL 2025 season. Let's hear the comms now from Cloud9 New York.
One shot, 2 of them. Listen, 2 front, one shot couches. One, yo, zip in, piano out. Nice, I'm going over. Already out. There's a party. I got one shot. Shoot one more. One more. Yo, I flipped this one. Pause one shot. He's in P4. Yeah, you're back small to you.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go up to the plate. I'm trying to work that. Wait for me. One shot on barn. I need it. He's no show. He's dead. He's dead. You in time. You still. Let's go. Nice. 3. There's 2 heads. First 2 heads, next play. Go small down. Look at you from time. Look at you. I'm looking at you. Guys, double shot. On view. I shot up good. Nice 3. Go ahead. You dead. Focus on you. We should go. We're short hedge. I think we're hedge. Someone go top mid though. Already him. Jim's you. I did it. Go by mid. One hit right there. Outer really.
I'm out of breath just listening to that.
Yeah, I mean,
their turn.
some of that is due to the map. There was a lot in those comms. A lot happening.
Yeah, there certainly was. Whew. Wow, the boys are caffeinated for the listening. Holy hell. But you know what? Whatever works. You're up 125 right now. You know, you just talked about at the beginning of this map. Like a win like this
is a hell of a game.
Is a stomp. They come into this struggling so much in hardpoint. They're looking to win 2 hardpoints and close out this series 3-1. Yes, vault control still looking abysmal, but otherwise you're clicking here. Just 11 points needed for the victory. They've got control. They've got the spawns. They should be able to set it up for victory here with the final 20 seconds remaining. You get a well-rounded effort out of the squad. One final attempt for Rocker to break through. That kill should seal it. And Cloud9 New York get their first win of the year.
Damn it.
The comms were something. The fact is, you got a much-needed W. You
It's unfortunate.
Sort of how things are looking this year. You get some positive.
Very unfortunate, chat.
You just have to brush it off. Like last week, you just had 2 really tough matches. You did.
Yep. Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, listen, throughout those games, just shout out to Mac. I mean, obviously, with the year off and everything, like, just what is his form going to be? Yeah. Just continues to make impact plays.
He does.
You know, and obviously it's going to look good.
We should be going into a game 5.
50 points, but he's just one of those players in our league where
we should be going to a game 5.
But it's what that 2-piece does for his team.
No, when I think of like all time, some of like the streakiest like X Factor players, like Matt comes to mind, and then right behind him is Nero, like on the other side of it. Like those two are just like, they are either the best player on the map or the worst. I don't know what I'm gonna watch, but like when they are playing well, they are disgusting.
Crazy.
You saw that.
He was
really from both players throughout that. You got to see some highlights from it, and well, when Nero was,
I don't get it.
They won that map.
Yeah, 27-19 out of Mac. Almost 2 minutes in the hill is.
I don't get
13 objective kills. Kind of what you talked about. Look at the difference in the objective kills.
Okay.
That's what you were saying. Like when you had those.
You knew it had to be.
So, actually, that's going to be it, because I got plans that I got to kind of start getting ready for. So, for right now, we are going to actually hit up somebody with a raid. So, if you guys have anybody that is on right now that we should go hit up with a raid, let me know. Drop their links in the chat. Let me see if there's anybody. Let me see if anyone else is having like a kind of like a good watch party going on. All right, let's see if anyone in Michigan, because I love raiding the Michigan people. Got to keep it local. Got to show some love. Well, that's diva. But this guy is playing some of the Marvel Rivals. Prezi Fried, I think his name is. So we are going to actually go hit him up with a raid. Let's show him some love, guys. Let's show him some support. All right. So let's go do it, guys. Much love for all you guys for coming in today for this mini watch party. I would like to do for a little bit longer next time, hopefully. It's going to be hard with my schedule, but I'm going to do whatever I can. But guys, I will be live again on Monday, 7 p.m. EST with some more Call of Duty gameplays. And until then, so long. Stay safe out there. Have a great and awesome rest of your day and an amazing weekend. Take care with much love, guys.